In this video, I'm going to take you inside my Kajabi account, do a complete walkthrough. If you're trying to decide if Kajabi is the right online business platform for you to host your online courses or your membership site, keep watching. I use Kajabi to run 2 different online businesses, and it has been an incredible tool for me. I host my courses, my email list, my landing pages, and both of my websites. Kajabi has allowed me to make several $1,000s a month in complete automation just with Kajabi doing its thing. And I'll walk you through how all those steps happen in this video. If you're an online entrepreneur or you want to become a course creator, online entrepreneur, someone who makes money online by sharing your passion and your knowledge and your skills with the world, there is just nothing like Kajabi. Some of the biggest names in the business use this platform, Amy Porterfield, Grant Cardone, to name a couple, but it's also open to people like you and me who are just getting started and growing our online businesses. And before we dive into my Kajabi to show you around, I want to let you know that if you do decide to go with Kajabi and you use my link, lanesebring.com/Kajabi, you'll not only get the free trial that Kajabi offers, but I'm going to give you my $25,000 course launch email template. I used this exact template that I've honed over time to launch my first course and made $25,000 over 3 launches within just a few months of getting Kajabi, and it's been an incredible thing. And I want to put that in your hands as a way to say thank you for using my link, which is an affiliate link, which just means that if you do sign up for a paid Kajabi plan, I get a little commission in return. So it's a great way to support this channel, and if you find this video valuable and you do sign up with Kajabi, then I would love it if you used my link. I want to take you inside and show you all of the features and capabilities of Kajabi and hopefully answer any questions that you might have as you're trying to decide. So this is what Kajabi looks like on the inside. When you first log in, you get this little dashboard that has some stats, including how many people have opted in to your list over the last 30 days. Over here on the left sidebar, you have your options: your website, your products, marketing, and people. I want to go through these one by one and just show you how these things are all put together. So under website, when you go here, and I love how all of this is just integrated under the same roof. So you don't have to go over to WordPress like I used to have to do, and then go over to MailChimp or ConvertKit for your email, and then go over to ClickFunnels for your landing pages. It's all here on this left side panel. So under website, you've got the design, which you can customize your website here. And it's super easy. It's just a drag and drop piecing together. So this is my website called Preaching Donkey. And this is my primary lead magnet, 21-day guide to creating killer sermons. This is a website that I have for preachers who want to communicate better. And so each one of these things is editable over here on the side. And it's super easy to make adjustments and make changes. And all of these, like this is a link that goes to the landing page that I also built here on Kajabi, which I'll show you a little bit later. But that goes to the landing page where people can opt into that guide. And so that's super simple, just design. Now, if you're looking at this and you're like, I don't know if I like that design, the cool thing is on Kajabi, there's so many different themes. So you can go up here to pick a theme, and you can look through any number of these options for themes that you can use. You can even go to the legacy themes, which will show you even more themes, different things that they've done. And even within these themes, they're customizable to your liking, which is pretty cool. But I went with kind of their standard theme, and it's called Encore, and it's really doing fine. Okay, so here we are on pages, and you can see that these are the different pages on my website. So for example, one of them is sermon evaluations, which is something that I offer. And so if you can preview the page, this is what it looks like live on the website, okay? And all of these, like for example, this will take you to the checkout page that's connected to the sermon evals. All of this is integrated within Kajabi, so I don't have to go anywhere else to do anything. But you can see I've got my About page, the 21-day guide page. I've got Preaching Jumpstart. This is a sales page that I built for a course. And so the way this looks, I'll show you the end result. So this is a course. It's currently closed for enrollment, but this is the landing page. So it includes a video, It includes buttons to join the course, which is right here. All of this is just so easy to do. And this is a long form sales page that gives all the reasons for joining, what the course has, what you're going to get out of it. So again, all of this is done within Kajabi. All of these elements are in here and can be adjusted according to how you want. You can even move things around, moving it from one section to the other. It's very, very easy to do within this. You can make adjustments. I mean, it's for anybody who's like me, where you're not super techy, this isn't your kind of thing. Like, I'm way more into making content, making courses, than I am into making a website look cool. I want it to just look cool from the start. I want them to do the hard work for me and let me just come in and put in the pieces. Next, we have the blog. And so this is my blog. The blog posts are so easy to do. So let me give you an example. So if you go in here, this is one of a recent blog posts that I've done. My blog posts tend to be pretty simple. I have the YouTube video, and then I have just a word about it, and I put in some of the data for SEO, and that's about it. That's about all I do. But what it looks like on the website is this. It's got the video embedded. It's got the text. It's very, very simple. I take a very simple approach. You can take a much more complex approach if you want. It will do it all. But going from WordPress to this, it's been so refreshing to go to this and not have to make a bunch of different plugins work and make this work and make that work. It's just all integrated into one system. Then of course here you can see your analytics, which will show you data on sales numbers and how many visits to your website and how many visits to your opt-ins and things like that. If we go to products, this is my product suite. This is a flagship course. These two products together actually make up the course. I have a really good video right here, which will show you how to make a course on Kajabi. If you're interested in that, you can check it out. But this is my flagship course, and then this is a mini course. And then these two products together make up my membership site, which I'm about to launch here in just a few weeks. So that's why it has 0 members, because they haven't launched it yet. But under products, you have the products, and then you have offers. One of the things that I talked about in this video about the differences between Kajabi and Teachable is that on Kajabi, you can separate your product from your offer. So you can take a product and you can offer it in different ways and for different prices, which is a pretty cool thing. And that's all done on this page. So if we go to marketing, you have email campaigns, and this is a recent one that I've done, and I'll show you how it all turned out. I sent it to 6,495 people, 21.1% opened, and 5% clicked. And I can see who opened, who clicked, and this is what the email looked like. So it went to all subscribers, it came from me, it had the same information on that blog post, and I can see how all this works. The other thing I want to show you that's really cool is the sequence. So you can set up sequences, and like I have one here, for example. When somebody opts into my 21-day guide, they're automatically put into this email sequence, which over the course of about 10 days offers them more value and then offers them a chance to buy my course, which is pretty cool. And where it says 1 subscribe trigger and 2 unsubscribe triggers, this is the subscribe trigger is when they opt into the 21 days guide. It subscribes them to this list. And the unsubscribe trigger is once they have bought one of the products that I offer through this, then they're unsubscribed. And so all of that is super easy to set up. It's way, way fast. And Kajabi kind of puts these things in front of you to say, do you want to put a subscriber trigger in there? Do you want to put an unsubscribe trigger? Do you want to make sure that these automations are put in place? It's super, super simple. The other thing that you can do is pipelines. This is what really replaces something like ClickFunnels, where you can set up complete automated pipelines. And what this is think of it like a sales funnel, where it's a process of people opting in and then being taken through a process. And they even have things where you can make a pipeline based on what you want to do. So let's say that you have a product launch, OVO. This is opt-in value offer. So there's the opt-in, right? Then there's a set of 10 emails, and then a value 1, value 2, value 3, and then checkout. And they actually walk you through how to do this. So in this video, he walks through exactly how to make this work, and then you can hit create pipeline. It will actually build the pipeline for you, which is pretty neat. Right here, we have automations, which is what I talked about before, where you have a when and then and an if. And I have 30 of these, where if somebody does this, like if an offer is purchased, then add a tag or subscribe to an email sequence. And these don't all have to be done here. These can be done in all the different places that you put these together. So they can be done when you make an offer to a product. They can be done on a sales page. They can be built within your email sequence. They're super easy to do, but this is just where all of them are, so you can see at a glance where everything kind of lives. Here you can do events. I haven't done an event yet, but think of this like live webinars, things like that. This is where forms are. Forms are what kind of live inside of an opt-in page. It's super simple, but basically it's just the form that people fill out, like their name and their email. This is kind of what directs those forms to go to where. And then finally, people. This is where you can manage all of your people and all the tags that are attached to your people. So I have 7,430 people in the system. You can see how many of them are members, how many are subscribed, how many are inactive, and how many have a hard bounce to your email. Over here, we have assessments, which is, think of it like quizzes if you want to intake people through assessments, whether in your courses or in your opt-in page. And then of course here you can manage your affiliates to your courses. If you have people helping you sell your courses, then that's all done right here. So between all of the things that we just looked at, you've got your website, your products, your marketing, which includes your emails and your funnels, and you have your people. All of it is contained in this system. And it's all integrated, and it's super, super simple to do. If you're looking at this and you're thinking, okay, is Kajabi for me? I would say jump into the free trial, start building a website, bring your email list into it, start building your first product. And what you'll realize is that if you have done this before, where you've tried to piece together a bunch of different tools, like you got MailChimp, you've got WordPress or Squarespace, you got ClickFunnels, you've got leadpages.net, whatever you're using, you got Teachable to host your courses, and all these different tools and all these different websites, and you've had to integrate them together. If you get on Kajabi and you play around with it for a little bit, you're going to go, oh my gosh, this is the way it's supposed to be. Like, this is how online business is supposed to be organized. So I wanted to show you through step by step kind of the overview of the Kajabi system. I'll be doing more videos that go more in depth on each one of these, but this was just to serve as a quick review and walkthrough. I definitely want you to jump in if you're at all interested. Go ahead and do the free trial. Use my link, lanesebring.com/Kajabi. And let me know what questions you have in the comments below. What questions you have about Kajabi? What kind of things would you like me to cover? Be sure to give this video a like if you found value in it. And you can check out some other videos here on Kajabi and online business that will help you as you continue to grow as an entrepreneur. I can't wait to see you in the next video.